YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. It is your friendly neighbor, Kaizen here, and today we're going to be showing you guys the best lock slash, I guess, forward builds in the game, okay? This is going to be a continuation. This is going to be a continuation from the series. My best build for every position. I'm going to do a best build for every position. Best builds for guards, centers, and locks, okay? This is the three main ones that I'm doing right now. And I'm probably gonna post two videos today. I'm probably gonna post the lock and the center today. So yeah, as you can see all my builds. So let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Do I have one freed up? Yes, I do, okay? If you have rebirth, of course, do rebirth. Yeah, do rebirth if you have rebirth. Part of the reason, I just want to throw this out there, part of the reason I want to make this build, or I want to make this a series, is because y'all know Christmas is coming up, and I know a lot of people, or most people at least, they usually get the game around Christmas. So my goal is to put out, you know what I'm saying, how to make your best build, the best build by before Christmas, like a couple of days before Christmas. So that's why I might post two today. Okay, so this is the 6'6", you know, two-way three-point. Basically, this is like that type of build. This can also be considered a crazy good guard build. You can also consider it that. You actually want to go 198. And then, honestly, you don't even need to go 198, but I did 198 for strength. You can honestly just go no strength. And then go 6'9". And so, I think, so these are locks. Let me just go ahead and straight up just bring out the defense, okay? 90 for perimeter, okay? Reason we go 90 for perimeter is you see this stuff, let me actually, before I show you guys that, the badges you get, let me just do the physicals first, because these physicals are going to matter a lot. Okay. You see all the badges we get. We get almost every perimeter defense badge on Hall of Fame. Okay, you see everything you get. You see the Hall of Fame Challenger, the Hall of Fame ankle braces, the Hall of Fame 94 feet, and then you get gold clamps, you get gold fast feet, gold pick dodger, you get Hall of Fame workhorse, and Hall of Fame off-ball pets. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Already 5 Hall of Fame badges, and we're already a 62 overall. So yeah, that just kind of puts into perspective like how good this build really is, and how not even just how good this build is, how good 6'6" are. Okay, for the sweet spot for 6'6" are pretty much just gonna be this. It's gonna be the 83 speed ball and the 92 ball handle. Reason we do this is so you see everything we'll get. We'll get like Trae Young. I think you get Trae Young escape, or I can't even remember the dribble animation you get. It is Trae Young though. That's all I really know because I cannot remember now. You'll get some Trae Young dribble moves in there. You'll get the best dribble moves for tall guards pretty much with this build. Gold blow-bys, gold handles for days, gold speed booster, gold unpluckable, gold ankle breaker, and gold triple strike. I also feel like triple strike is a very underrated badge, and yeah, I feel like it is a very underrated badge. So if you don't have triple strike, highly recommend it. And then the only thing we're missing is the gold killer combos. If you go 93, you'll get gold killer combos and Hall of Fame ankle breaker. So you could do that. All these builds I'm gonna show you guys, just tweak them to your playstyle and how you want it to be like, okay? 77 pass accuracy. I usually on most of my builds go high pass accuracy, but for this, we're not going to. Mainly because I know we are supposed to be a guard, but you can get by with a lower pass accuracy. You can get by. I'm not going to say it's the best thing within the world, but you can get by and you can throw some pretty nice passes. And you see the stuff we get, okay? Silver dimer, silver relay, silver special delivery, silver break starter. And this build isn't meant to necessarily play like guard, okay? This is supposed to be kind of a lockdown as well, because these are lockdown builds. This is just not a pure lock, okay? This is just not a pure lock. So next is 3-point. You want to go ahead and put this to a 90. You see all the things we get. What you can also do is bring this down, and then you should get more badges You can go 93 if you want. And the only thing is you won't get steal. So I would just go 90. I would just recommend going 90. And then for steal, bring this up. Put out 85 for right now. Go 80, driving layup. 80 is kind of the sweet spot. I would go 81 though, mainly because it doesn't even give you another attribute point. And if you go 81, you'll get the Mar DeRozan layup package, and I think it is a awesome layup package, so I would do that. You can also boost up strength for this fearless finisher on silver if you want. I think, yeah, you can only go silver. You can't even go gold. So if you want, you can do that as well. Or you can honestly bring up that steal to a 90. If you do want that 91 steal, I don't even think this is, okay, that's at its lowest. If you do want that 91 steal, oh, there you go. I put the close shot up. That's what I did. I knew I did something wrong. So if you want the 91 steal, there you go. This is pretty much like the 6-6 lock. Go ahead, just put anything else you want. Free throw. If you do play rec, do free throw. But these are mainly supposed to be like park builds and theater builds. So I wouldn't recommend doing free throw because you're not going to be shooting them in the park. But at the same time, I also do like making my builds for as many game modes as I possibly can. So that a higher free throw will benefit you. Shades of CJ McCollum, Lonzo Ball, Kirk Henrik. Two-way force spacing slasher. You get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice 6-6 build. If I was to recommend any 6-6 build currently, it might be this. And to be honest, if you want more attributes, because like right now, they nerf steals, and a lot of people have been saying that 85 feels the same as a 91. And me personally, I don't have any builds with super high steals, so me, for my playstyle, since I'm kind of just getting used to steals, I would go 85. If you do want to go 85, you can do a couple of things I'm going to show you. You can just go, no, not that. You can go 92, and you see everything you'll get. Wait, I don't even think you get, yeah. Oh, there we go. You'll get Gold Deadeye and Silver Limitless Range. If you go 92, if you want, you can boost free throw. If you want, you can go playmaking. You'll get 83. Not that much, but still, you know what I'm saying? If you want, you can boost perimeter by 1. I don't even think it gives you anything. I think you can bring down offensive rebound. I mean, defensive rebound, though. If you want. I'm kind of just playing around with it to see what the perimeter will give you. So you can't really go even that high of perimeter. And to be honest, you don't need it. So if you don't want that high of a steal, I would honestly just put it on your mid-range. I mean, not mid-range, 3-point. And go 92. Or actually, one more other thing you can do is do this. And you will have an 83 ball. But you see the 92 mid-range. Or no, you can... Okay, you can't go down 1. So you will still have a low, you know what I'm saying, 3-point, but boom. So if you want, you can also do this, and I think you'll even get more badges. Hall of Fame Mini Magician, Hall of Fame Guard Up, Hall of Fame Comeback Kid, Hall of Fame Open Looks, Gold Whistle. So you'll still be able to do quite a bit of things, you know what I'm saying, with the shooting. And I don't even think the name will change all that much. Oh, I need to boost push control, I guess, okay. I don't even think the name will change all that much. It might give you like mid-range slasher or something. The only shade we change is Lonzo Ball to De'Aaron Fox, two-way perimeter shot creator. So yeah, that's a 6-6. Let me just go ahead and go straight into the next one because I don't want the video to be like 80 hours long. Okay. This next build is what I would call the big lock, okay? After this build is going to be the pure lock, so stay tuned for that if you want to see it. This is the big lock, okay? PG 68. If you want, you can always change the position to what you want to play. Alright. So 90 stamina, 90 strength, 68 vert. We're gonna need a higher vert for later. I'll show you guys that. Gonna want to max out all of this. 83. You'll get rebound chaser. You'll get silver rebound chaser, silver pogo stick, silver box out beast. 80. I didn't. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, do 223 and 7'2 wingspan. 87 block, boom. 85 steal. 82 high speed with ball. Go to 75. 77 pass sack. 3-point shot, you want to go 80. You can go 82 for better bases as well if you wanted to do that. And then you're going to do 30, 44, 80, 61. So, and then this, okay? So, this is the big lock. I'm going to show you guys how to tweak it. Because, again, always all these builds, like I said, that I show you, just tweak it to your playstyle. If you want interior defense, you really don't need this high of an interior defense. Reason I did this is because it also kind of depends on what you're playing. If you're playing rec, you're probably going to get put at like the 2 or the 3. 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be the 3. Maybe even 4. There's a chance you'll get 4 since you're 6'6". I mean, 6'6". Since you're 6'8". So there's a high chance you'll have to, you know what I'm saying, get a couple of centers that you'll be guarding. For 1s, you're probably going to want this type of interior. For 3s, you might also want this type of interior. Rec, like I said, rec, yes and no. Because at the same time, your position is PG. So, again, at the same time, you might not need it. Let's say you don't want to go this high interior. You want to just get 74 for post-lockdown. I would still recommend 74 at least. You can also just bring this up and get gold box out beast, okay? And I know the finishing is a little bit whack. So, you can also put some stuff down and get higher finishing. Because, like, for example, you can't even get standing dunks on this build. Okay, so you have to bring the interior defense down if you want to get at least even one kind of standing dunk. You will have to bring interior defense down. And I would say, yes, it is worth it. Again, it all depends who you're playing with, what you're playing. It all depends. Because if you're playing some crazy offensive PG, you're probably not going to need as much, you know what I'm saying, offense. And again, the 80 driving layup, I'm telling you right now, layups can carry you. I have a 6'6 PG where layups, like first week of 2K, like back when like nobody knew how to shoot, and this was mainly a shooting build, I relied on my layups and I was fine. I was completely fine. I was just getting buckets, you know what I'm saying, because of that high driving layup. I think I had like an 85 or 84, and again, 80 is still gonna be that sweet spot. If you want to bring that down, you can do that and get, you know, say more bases. I would try to get 82 3-point the way I would do that. Not that. Oh, you can't even, okay. So, this is literally like the only way to get a higher 3-ball. Unless you bring that standing dunk back down. It's like the only way. Or even driving layup back down. But I also recommend 80 because you see how many badges you get. If you take even one away, you won't get Slithery and Phillies Finisher. If you go 78. I think like I've seen a lot of people go 75. You see how many badges you're missing out on. And it's just better to go 80. Hall of Fame Pro Touch, Gold Scoops, Gold Float Game. You see everything you get, okay? So I would recommend going 80 at least, okay? Now, the last and final build for my locks is gonna be the pure lock. This is just gonna be a lock, like, we're not even worried about, you know what I'm saying, getting rebounds and stuff like our last build, which is the big lock. We're just here to get steals, pretty much, okay? So, I feel like I've seen it, like, every year is gonna be the 6'7". And let me just go ahead and show you guys how to make it, okay? And really, there's a good reason for this. Like, 6'7" just get so... You could get quite a bit of defensive attributes with this, mainly on the perimeter. You can get a couple of interior badges, but mainly on the perimeter, okay? Let me bring this down. Boom, boom, boom. Let me bring this up. And then yeah, okay. Oh no, wait, I think I did something wrong. Yes, I did. Yeah. Let me go ahead, tweak this just a little bit more. 77, 5, 94, 78. And then there we go. We should have it. And we still don't have it. That's right, my speed. I forgot to bring speed down. Okay, so boom. This is kind of like the pure lock. The reason I say kind of is because our steel doesn't really look like a pure lock, but it does at the same time, okay? And again, I'm going to show you guys how to tweak it. So this is kind of the template for the pure lock. If you want more steel, because again, it is a pure lock, I can see you wanting more steel. What you can do is, honestly, the block, you can honestly just go no block. Bring this up one more. And let me see if you can go mid-range, because, okay, yeah, you still can't. And then, yeah, that's pretty much like how I will make my pure lock. I would recommend going as high as interior as you can go, though. Mainly just because, again, just in case you go against some, you know what I'm saying, somebody gets on the paint, trying to back you down, you know what I'm saying. I would still recommend going interior. But this is like I said, the pure lock, okay, that can still score. And I didn't even, I don't think I showed you guys the name of the big lock. Okay, so let me show you guys the name. Go to continue. About to say stamina. Go to continue, and then you'll get a 3 and D threat. Now, you can also make all these builds instead of such a high 3-point. You can go driving dunk. The reason I don't go driving dunk is because I feel like layups pretty much just replace driving dunk in this game. Most of the time, I would prefer layups, okay? And that's why I go 80 layup. I think that's like a sweet spot. I would say 80 and 84 are going to be that sweet spot. Between 80 and 84 is a sweet spot. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much the end of the video. The pure lock, you know what I'm saying? You'll still get the rebounding. 96 steal. You still can dribble. You can still shoot. You can still score in the paint decently, you know what I'm saying? That's a 3 and D threat, you know? So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, make sure y'all like and sub. And comment down below any other build ideas you guys want to see. All of that. And also be keeping lookout for my centers, okay? Turn on those post notifications for my centers, okay? Without further ado, peace out, you guys. Like, sub, do all of that, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.